think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I'm looking at the landscape in this country change dramatically as a direct result of the Trump administration implementing the policies which they said that they would implement. Now, me personally, I'm what's called a political atheist. I really don't care which one of these people on office, whether it's Democrat or Republican, because at the end of the day, I know that they serve Satan and they're liars. However, you do have people that play devil's advocate. And they're in that, hey, it's the lesser of two evils. Me personally, evil is evil. It's as simple as that. But what's happening is that we're watching three major sectors of our economy take a serious course correction. That number one is, of course, immigration. And as a direct result of that, you have all of these jobs that are being vacated by all of the Mexicans, Latinos, wherever have you, because they're afraid to be deported. And they are being deported. And they will be deported, at least for the next 4 years. But this is going to present an opportunity. And let me tell you why. The reasons why. Number one, more jobs, blue-collar jobs, construction, electrical, all of these people, a lot of these people are Mexicans. And I know personally here, there are a lot of Mexican, contractors. And what's going to happen is that as these people run scared, at least the illegal ones, because very few of them, what I've noticed over the past 4-5 years, influx in Mexican contractors. Now, where did they come from? However, it's going to present an opportunity for those people that are interested in getting to the trade and make a lot of money. So number one, contracting, carpenters, electricians, you're going to benefit. And I suggest you exploit this situation as much as you humanly possibly can. But number two, as a direct result, or reason number two is as a direct result of all of this produce not being able to be picked, food prices are going to go up. Now, you got to understand that it's just not lettuce or cucumbers or tomatoes. A lot of these vegetables are additives or part of other products. And you're going to see price increases across the board. Now, how do homesteaders, how do people that have got real skills, how do people that are gardeners, and hey, it's a blessing to be able to have a 30 by 96 greenhouse that I got from the USDA for free. We got that years ago, and it's still fine. I got to put new plastic on it, but it structurally is fine. I got to order the plastic. But if you have the ability to grow food in excess of feeding your family, this is going to be a benefit. I'll be focusing on tomatoes and peppers and cucumbers, because those three groups of produce are going to experience the most an increase. And they're already expensive. They've been expensive now for a couple of years now, since COVID, since this inflation took a nasty turn. So you're going to benefit in that area. Grow, especially you small farmers, you homesteaders. You know how much money you can produce on several acres of land. And they always say it starts at 5. You want at least 5 acres of land. But you know how much you can produce on that land when it comes to greenhouses. I mean, I can easily put 2 more greenhouses. I can easily put, at least 2 more greenhouses comfortably on the land. You getting it? You're talking about 50-cent dollar pepper. Hey man, you know what I like about cucumbers, peppers, and tomatoes is that those crops keep on giving. They just keep on growing and keep on sprouting out, provided that you're watering them and they're giving them the nutrients that we need. And my nutrients are the same nutrients I've been using for years, and it's been working just fine. Compost, sheep shit, goat shit, chicken shit, leaves, straw hay, wood ash, eggshells, coffee grounds, stuff that I produce myself. Grind that stuff all together. You got your nutrient rich, as well as, you know, your baking soda, your hydrogen peroxide, stuff like that, which you can get and still in this day and age in large quantities. But these are the businesses that are going to benefit the most as a direct result of the Trump administration. Last but not least, health. Listen, I get calls, constantly get calls, and I've given out a lot of tinctures, and I kid you not, I have produced or created at least $50,000 worth of tinctures. I kid you not. I kid you not. Elderberry, mullet, sweet gum, echinacea, what else? Dragonfly. I forgot the other tincture. Like I said, echinacea, parsley and oregano. Where do I get this stuff from? Either I am A, growing it, or B, I am harvesting it. Elderberry, I'm harvesting it from the local environment. That's where I got the vast majority of herbs that I got. I harvested. I know exactly where to go to get a large bags and bags full of echinacea. I know where to go and get bags and bags and garbage bags filled of elderberry. I know where I can get bags full of mullet, where it grows. This stuff just grows in the wild. You can grow rosemary and oregano and thyme and all that stuff, because all those stuff infused with alcohol. And if anybody knows what tinctures are, it's basically the medicine that we had prior to the pharmaceutical industry, because we understood that herbs healed the body and addressed many different issues, whether it's the cold, the flu, or diabetes, or high blood pressure, or stress, or anxiety, or any of these things. Antiviral, antibacterial. I go on and on of this stuff that greatly benefits your body and your health. You can do these things. See, these things will sell. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. I kid you not. Deer meat, goat meat, sheep meat. You know, the prices of this stuff is going to continue to just rise. But for those who understood the direction of this country and put ourselves in a situation, we're going to shine. We're going to benefit greatly as a direct result of what's going on. I'll tell you, when you, and I've been saying it for years, when you follow Yah's laws, his economic laws in particular, because, you know, he has laws, but it seems as though people fail to apply the economic ones to their lives, and we're experiencing an economic collapse, and you think that people will go to the scriptures and say, okay, well, what does the Bible say about economics and family structure? You think people would apply it, but no, that's just not going to take place. People would rather be religious. And this is why they're suffering now. And a whole lot more people will suffer hard. And there's nothing that you can do about it. But for those who have the ears to hear, they'll take the appropriate action and they'll get it done. But, we're dealing with products and services that are a benefit and that are a need. People need to tend to their health. People need to tend to their eat. They got to eat. People need to tend to their homes. These are needs, and it's not going to change as a direct result of what the economy is doing. Listen, it can be done. And I've been talking about this stuff for years, and not only talking about it, but showing the living example. A lot of people are suffering. And not only are they suffering spiritually, but they're suffering economically. And everybody's talking about these kind of issues and how it's affecting people today. It's amazing. It really is. But again, for those who understand, get it done. Stay away from services that are really no benefit to society. Those businesses are not going to do well. There was probably a time, or this probably still is a time, hey, I'm conflicted on it, right? But the service in the people's vanity is not going to do too well for folks, especially if you have not taken heed to what needs to get done. It's not going to suit you well. But stay positive. All right. Shalom.